confidently. To Andratara pearls. Trade will be picking up quickly on them in the Eastern Reach. You will buy them exclusively from us for the next 5 years. In exchange, we will be your exclusive market for Adraban and Karogolan for the same period. Yanamanfath considers Palagina's words for several long moments. An interesting proposition, Valian. We will send emissaries south to discuss the details at greater length. Your appearance here speaks well of your duke's intentions. Palagina bows deeply. Revered Anamanfath.
That's it. My position in the Brotherhood gone. I can't believe I just made up new trade terms to the Glanfath and Anamenfath. Postenago.
Palagina, you did the right thing for the Republics. Even if the dukes can't see it from their vantage, you can deal with their disapproval later.
Verus. They have a saying in Biajepe. New gold clears even the oldest debts. If I'm right, all will be forgiven. If not, there's nothing I can do about it now.
There's always a place at my crib, and it's pronounced bagpipe. Alrighty. Delicious tea. Completed the trial of 5 sons. Follow the government and disobey her will. Follow her will and disobey the government. Yeah, you can't have cake and eat it too. What's this? A polished dragon skull is brown and aged, or brown with age and polished smooth. Cool. Alright, well, we settled that. I'm assuming there's a quest here.
What brings you here?
Sensing your approach, an agitated elven hunter suddenly drops his conversation and turns to face you. What kind of courtesy have you learned in your filthy homeland? A red stripe of paint gleams, pearly with sweat, from cheekbone to cheekbone. We speak of Glanfath matters. Begone! The huntress in the group raises her calloused hand. Still your heart, Ridai. Do not forget where you stand. She parts the fine strands of gold hair that float before her face and acknowledges you with a nod. In the house of our ancestors and the 6 tribes, we commune as one people. Ridai looks away and fumes in a restrained breath. The ancestors will forgive me and my brother when I clean the shame away from his name. He looks at the huntress, and from the taint it has brought to our tribe. So what happened to your brother? My brother, the hunter's heavy breathing pauses for a moment. My brother Fiorm is the greatest hunter of our tribe. He set out on a blood hunt but hasn't returned, and now Arthwin, that puny liar, he claims that my brother... Ridai clenches his fist. The elven huntress fills in the silence. Arthwin belongs to another tribe. He is the hunter that competed against Fiorm during their blood hunt. She gives a glancing look to Ridai. Arthwin claims that Fiorm has exiled himself, deciding to not return to Twin Elms. Ridai scowls. His stripe of paint curves like an angry wound. Exiled, in shame, for losing to him during the blood hunt. Can you believe this? Liar! Even though Arthwin returned with the giant Stelgar's fang as proof, it's hard to believe that Fiorm would have failed to kill the prey first. The huntress digs her heels on the dark soil. But you cannot claim that yet, Ridai. Not until the Anamfatha judge the truth. I need a cipher for this. I'm sure it's like, you just gonna be like, oh, yeah. So I'm assuming that Arthwin killed Fiorm because he's like all salty from being weak and shit. Arthwin's weak! From a lower tribe, Ridai bares his teeth. He lies. I'll find the truth and clean my brother's name. Why would Arthwin lie about your brother? Ridai throws his arms in the air. Why? He looks at you as if the answer were obvious. This is from the huntress. He devoted his life to excavating the ruins below the keep. They had been sealed with rock and soil, deliberately it would seem. Years passed, and with them the Earl. He dug his entire life and never found what he sought. His obsession became his sons and his sons' sons, and one day the young Earl broke through. That is Cadnua's tale. Why do you know that? Oh, wait, is that Arthwin? Wait, no, Arthwin has no history, no name. And now he returns a hero while my brother, Redai's face twists in ire, tricked, perhaps worse. You mentioned a blood hunt. What is it? We prove our worth in a blood hunt. We set out to stalk and prey, always a dangerous creature, and only one kills it first. The elven huntress interrupts with an exasperated sigh. Yes, but we hunt as pairs, to bond. As Glanfathen, as one, not as enemies. 2 hunters, 2 tribes, 1 spirit. That is our way. Redai glowers in response. Our way isn't to lie. We don't betray our brothers and sisters for our own gain. The blood hunt between your brother and Arthwin has broken the communion of our tribes, Redai. Do not dig in this wound until you can claim the truth. She turns again to face you. Perhaps our customs appear strange to you, but despite what you now see, we Glanfathens hold our bonds sacred. How do you plan to clear Fjorm's name? A bead of sweat rolls down Redai's forehead and hangs from his red-painted cheekbone like a drop of blood. It quivers as a hunter's muscles twitch. I can't tarry here while my brother's fate remains unknown. The Ahnam must let me go. To judge Arthwin and to clear our name's tribe, they cannot listen only to your truth. The huntress lowers her head, glancing at you. Before the Ahnam only an impartial voice can speak for what happened. Redai whips his neck, and a drop of sweat lingering on his cheekbone flies in your direction. You mean to involve this one? An Estramor? Bro, I'm like standing right here. It's rude. Rational 3. She points at him, her callous finger curved like a claw. Listen to me now, Arthwin. Listen to me now. Arthwin returned, with proof. Your brother did not even come back. The huntress blows against the fine hairs floating down over her face. The tribes are split, something must be done. She looks at you, and this one is known for a quick and clever mind. Such an Estramor could bring truth to even the Ahnam. As an Estramor, I can look into this without risking tension between your tribes. Allah. Redai turns to face you, his hard features betraying no emotion, and nods. You're right in claiming this. The Ahnam would agree to listen. There's no union between you and our tribes. The huntress nods at you. Fjorm and Arthwin went to the Northweald Forest, beyond the Old Song Pass, to hunt a giant Stelgar. Somehow that mixed into against. Has the letters, right? Search there and return to us with the truth if you can, but beware. Stelgar of such size, many times over their lesser kin, usually gather a big pride that follows them closely. Oh shit. Redai fixes his eyes on you, 2 glowing embers over the blood-red stripe painted across his face. Estramor, I don't expect help, but I'll do anything to know of my brother's fate and to clean the stain that Arthwin has spilled on our tribe. He throws his chin back. Anything. This I claim. Huh, glad we paid attention to that. No, there's no little exclamation points or anything here. You just gotta remember who to talk to and pick up on visual cues. Kind of nice, you know? Ooh, stealing, damn. So next we go over here. Wolf Companion, Gold Text, Warrior. We save, let's save. Stealing. This is the Hearthsong marker. What's the Hearthsong again? About to find out. Hopefully it's the N, but I thought the N was the Celestial Sapling. No, this is the market, right? The market. Define Spake.
This area's goals are pretty simple. It's just meant to show you the mingling between Glanfathens and foreigners. but also giving you a chance to purchase goods at a convenient location.
Thanks. Hi, Tamara.
Hail, Estremor.
This tall woman is clad in fur hides. Whatever. She settles a sharp, dark-eyed gaze on you. I hold here the best hides in Eaglanfath. Hides so thick that Stelgar cannot claw through. Boots so supple they will smother the sound of your steps. What's your trade? I bear it on my skin. I sell hides from every one of Glanwain's beasts. Estremorn come from every village to see them, and know us for great hunters. Every hide bears the tale of a great hunt, and our traders bear them in turn to every corner of our lands. May I see your wares? Then here, look upon the bounty of our hunters. They have whatever. They, bleh. Exceptional. Really? I'll take an exceptional. Yeah. Can we compare? Can we compare? What do you got? So we gain 2 DR if we want to lose out on like breakout and preservation. What do you have? 9, 7. All right, so that's even more defense. You have, wow, just that seems really, really nice. We will buy it. Thank you. Fine is, not super impressive. So, okay. And, damn it. And guess what? We have lots of stuff to sell to you. Sell. Let's sell some of these, one of that, some of that, one of those. Sell. And armor. And hoods. Great. Thanks. Oh, let me take care of that. All right, thank you. All right. Now, let's find who has that armor. Exceptional breastplate. What? When do we get exceptional? Why did I not notice this? Fine. Where'd it go? Did I sell it back to her on accident, or do I have it somewhere here? Fine. Exceptional. There we are. Yep, okay. Yeah, you don't really have anything, so. Fancy. Can we enchant? Of exceptional quality. Oh, they're superb. Damn. Oh well. We don't really need anything, but a little might matter. I don't know. What to enchant on this? What are we missing on a lot of rolls? Hey, Punker Joe, welcome. You've only we've been streaming for like 2 hours, but not a lot happened. Really. Crush proof. Corrode proof. Burn proof. I have no idea what to put on these things. We'll just leave it as at that for now. Darwin.
Estremor.
This thick-framed woman smiles broadly as you approach. I see that you heard it. A good blade has a voice, and it sings to its wielder. What weapon called you forth? I like my weapon silent, actually. Perhaps a bow, then. You can fell a boar from 100 paces with one of these. Maybe you prefer something small. I hold here many fine daggers. I know there is something here to your liking. Let's see what you got, girl. An exceptional hunting bow. Alright, let's see what we got here. Bleska's Labor. A unique club with one-handed. It is superb. Coordinating, draining, and accurate. That is sexy, actually. Superb, high damage, high accuracy. Good coordination right there. And of course draining, which I love.